say we started checking the dorms. Sorry about that. Had a small interruption, but everything is back on track. Hello, ladies. Excuse me. And how come no one ever told me? Whoa. I already said that I'd spend my vacation sightseeing across Liberal. Why am I being forced to return home now? Felicity, please calm yourself. No, I refuse. This time I will say my piece. Tests are finally over, and I was finally starting to plan all the things I wanted to do for my vacation. So why has a return ticket to the Empire conveniently shown up on my doorstep now of all times? You've been plotting against me with Grandfather, haven't you? Man, hard to get a word in edgewise. Let's just see what happens. I truly believe it would be in your best interest to keep these complaints to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse. Excuse me? Have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner? Oops. Ha, pardon us. I did try to warn you. Ahem. Did you need something from me? Yeah, sorry to butt in while you're busy. We're in the middle of an investigation, you see. Estelle explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during exam period. I see. You've come about that little incident. Reina, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors. Did something happen? Indeed. In fact, what we saw would qualify as more than strange. It was a human form floating in the air. Ah, Reina, please tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible. I would love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity? Oh, fine. Do whatever you want. It was right the night before exams. Very suddenly, Felicity said there was someone outside the window. Oh, joy of joys! This already sounds like the start of some ghost story. When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse, just as she'd said. It spun, as if blown by the wind. Eventually, it disappeared toward the back of the schoolhouse. And then came with the worst part of all. My lady, being struck by fear, climbed into my bed and... Surely that part isn't relevant to their investigation, Reina. Yeah, no need to be that specific. Oh, I see. A pity, just as it was getting interesting, too. Anyway, to make a long story short, a human shape appeared in the sky above the schoolhouse, spun around, and then vanished toward the backside of the schoolhouse. Yes, that's correct. Was that of any help? More than helpful, thanks a lot. We couldn't have asked for a better testimony, really. Alright, I should jot this down in my notebook right away. I wish we hadn't brought up again. Now I can't stop thinking about it. I wish that Felicity would learn to compose herself. Her cowardice would only be met with disdain among fellow nobles. I mean, it's normal to be afraid, right? Oh wait, ain't this the room that we shared? With Chloe, Estelle, and, what's her name? I've forgotten her name. She's not a party member, so that information doesn't really stick. Alright, to the boys' dorm. You there. Is there anything odd during the exam period, you ask? I wonder. Well, you're bundles of help. No one in here. Hello there. What? I'm busy right now. Odd occurrences during exams? No, nothing really. The guys are so helpful, you know. Alright, so that's all the students, huh? I mean, right? It's been locked. I wonder if it had something to do with that one thing with the spiders. I guess I haven't gone into the auditorium yet. Is there anyone even here? Oh, this is the auditorium. It's strange, isn't it? It was only a few months ago, and yet you can't help but reminisce. Yeah. A whole lot happened after that. Our calm, serene Princess Joshua has left us. Now it's just us on the stage. Having no supporting cast feels kind of strange, you know? It does. Say, Estelle, may I make a small confession? Sure. Uh-oh. I like Joshua. I mean, affectionately. I was a bit attracted to him from the moment we met. What? I see. I actually kind of figured it always sort of seemed that way. That kiss scene at the end of the play, I won't deny it set my heart racing. I kept apologizing quietly to you even as I threw myself into the role. I was all set to really kiss him in the end, not just pretend. Really? Oh, a lot braver than I thought, Kloe. Julia says I always do things that make her worry. But then when Mayor Dalmore pointed that gun at you, Estelle, Joshua's eyes, I've never seen eyes so full of murderous rage. It was all because you're that important to him. That's when I gave up, because I realized I never had a chance against that. I don't know. I think it might be a little too early for you to give up. I mean, honestly, Kloe, I can't hope to compare to you. Oh, Estelle, you're so silly when it comes to this sort of thing. You really have no idea just how charming you are. Man, I pay you a compliment. I pay you a compliment and you poke fun at me. Come on, Kloe, I was serious. But that's just it. So was I. I love that about you, Estelle. Your open honesty. And I think Joshua feels the same way. I guess Joshua and I are a bit alike in that sense. You know, I didn't notice that, kind of. You're both smart, level-headed, polite. To be honest, I totally told Joshua you two would be great together because of that. Until I met everyone here, I was very lonely. I think in that sense, I was a little like Joshua before he met you. If there's a difference between us, it would be our strength. Your strength? Like how? Grandmother wishes very much to name me the next queen, especially after what happened recently. I guess it would be for the best, all things considered, but if I become queen, I'll never be Kloe Rins again. I will be Claudia von Ausles forevermore, burdened with power and responsibility. I never again get to hug those orphans, or talk to my friends casually, or attend class. The very idea terrifies me. Yet I feel so pathetic for not having the strength to return to the solitude when it's necessary. I still haven't given grandmother a proper answer. Kloe. In that sense, Joshua is stronger than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure that he, more than anyone, didn't want to be separated from you. But even so, he disappeared so as to not involve you in what he has felt was his own problem. Joshua's strong on some level, yeah. But I don't think that's the kind of strength you should admire. Hmm? It's the role of a queen to rule a whole country. Of course you're hesitating. It's natural. Heck, would be worrying you would be if you wanted it without hesitating like Doonan. Being worried and unsure about whether you'll be good and still trying anyway, that's why you'll be an amazing queen, Kloe. Estelle. But Joshua didn't hesitate. He barely thought twice. He left us, behind as if it were the most natural thing in the world. That's something I can't forgive him for. Estelle, you're right. It is unforgivable. Why is it the cute ones are always the ones who don't understand a girl's feelings? I'm so glad we're friends, Kloe. I don't have many people I can open up to quite like this. Neither do I. Although, all we've been talking about are embarrassing things, really. Oh, please don't misunderstand me, though. I don't feel, that way about Joshua at all now. Don't worry, it's okay. I kinda learned the hard way that love isn't something you should try to hold back. I guess my dad would totally call us both a couple of dumb kids. Thank you, Estelle. Well, to be honest, if I said I didn't have any feelings left towards him, I'd be lying. But more than anything, I've wanted to see you two happy together, and don't worry, I got it. Anyway, we've spent a bit too much time with girl talk, I think. Want to get back to interviewing the students? Yes, we should. Let's try to talk to everyone before nightfall. Oh boy, that was a lot. So, no one in the auditorium. Oh, there's nothing upstairs. Okay. I was about to say, I don't think I've ever checked the upstairs before. Oh great, it's nighttime. Holy crap, it's late already? I think we've gotten just about everything we can from the students. Shall we head back to the student council room? Yeah, let's. With any luck, we can put together what we've heard and everyone else, with everyone else and figure out what's up. Alrighty. I'm gonna make a quick little save. I don't want to go through girl talk again. And now, back to the clubhouse. They were waiting on us. Hey, you're back. Alright everyone, reports. Hit me in the face. We talked to the entire staff, but practically all of them came up blank. Only one saw anything remotely weird was the janitor. He saw a suspicious person who seemed to disappear right at the gate of the old schoolhouse. Yeah, the teaching staff were all too busy preparing for the test, so nobody saw anything useful. The cafeteria lady and Fauna, the receptionist, also didn't have much to say. I was kind of afraid of that. Well, for our part, we heard some interesting stories from 3 students in particular. Estelle reported Patrick, Mickey, and Felicity's stories to the group. All of them centered around the rear of the school grounds near the old schoolhouse. That strikes me as too similar to be mere coincidence. I got some results too. I took 30 pictures of the students and teachers and 50 of the school scenery. These are all really cute. I love this place. Sadly, my efforts have failed to shine. I did, however, cause several beautiful kittens to flock to the siren call of my lute. So you two accomplished literally nothing, like, at all. I mean, I wasn't expecting much, but come on. So that'd leave me for last, I suppose. I looked over the records for any similar cases. Problem is, everything here is so new, there's nothing really in the way of ghost stories and whatnot. Anything remotely relevant centers around the old schoolhouse. In that case, That old ruin, is suspicious, no matter how you slice it. What's the deal with that shack anyway?
It's the old Genesis building. It's been around for centuries as far as I know. The new campus was finished about 20 years ago. The school moved here and the old place has been closed off ever since.
Wait, having it closed off? I thought we popped in there during the school festival.
Unfortunately, some of the very dangerous monsters that have been wandering around got in after you left. We've had to leave it tightly locked and abandoned ever since.
Oh my, a stone ruin dating back centuries. It strikes me as the perfect haunt for a ghost. Thanks a heap for pointing that out. Well, I really don't want to go, but it's not like we have any other leads. It's getting pretty late though, so how about we check it out tomorrow, yeah? Why, Estelle, whatever makes now a bad time. It doesn't seem that late. Well, you see, it's almost nightfall, and it might be dangerous with the monsters and stuff. It'll be a bit of a challenge during the day, so I imagine it'd be stupidly dangerous at night. But is that not the point? The truly terrifying manifests best under the light of the moon. If there is any time to grasp the true nature of our specter, it is now. Yeah. You gotta get ghost pictures at night. It's the law or something. The law in Looney Land, maybe. Huh?
Estelle, what's wrong?
I don't know. Thought I saw something, outside the window. It was sort of a whitish shadow, probably just seeing. Hold on, a white shadow?
Oh, hello.
Why, hello there.
Estelle, what's...
Uh-oh. Hey. She fainted.
Estelle, wake up.
Huh?
Estelle, you're awake. Oh, thank goodness. How do you feel? Are you hurt?
No, I think I'm okay. Wait, this is the girls' dorm, right? Why am I... Wait, I saw it! I saw the white shadow right out that window. And then it...
So you really did see a ghost. Estelle, what did the white shadow look like?
Well, it's a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes, like an opera getup or something, and wearing a mask. He danced in circles and he was glowing. He flew off toward the old schoolhouse. Whoa, that's a neato ghost.
Losing it. I'm losing it. I'm going to hazard a guess that this matches the description you've heard before, right? I figured the old schoolhouse would have something to do with this.
Screw it.
What?
I don't know, this is the spook or dude with an airship in his pants or whatever. If he's going to run around looking crazy and scaring people and making them faint, I'm going to beat him to a pulp once and for all.
Beat him to a pulp?
Oh, Estelle, do ghosts make you angry and afraid and stuff? I was scared of ghosts because I wasn't sure if they existed or could rip my soul out or something. Now that I've seen one, I ain't afraid of no ghost, not at all. If I see it again, I'm going to polish my staff with its face. I'm not sure if this is courage or if she's gone off the deep end.
Oh, Estelle. Hello. Our little circle is complete. Alright, I got the key to the back gate from the teachers.
Thanks, Hans.
I'm glad you're fired up, but you sure you're okay?
Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be okay? When have I ever given the impression, ghosts paralyze me with fear? That's silly. We're gonna go into the schoolhouse, punch the ghost in the face, and drag him back to the guild.
If you say so. We're finally entering Estelle's element, it seems. Well then, let us begin our test of courage. Monsters may have taken root in the ruin, so only those skilled at the art of combat should enter. Good thinking, for once. The camera girl can come, but the others should stay behind.
Yeah, I know. We'll leave everything to you big tough fighting types.
We'll be waiting here in case something happens.
A gate? May I accompany you?
What? Excuse me, princess? Isn't this a little dangerous, for the possible heir to Liberal?
The children at the orphanage have seen this. Whatever it is, I simply cannot simply let it be. I've also been inside the old schoolhouse on a few occasions. I think I may be able to help.
Fine, okay. Of course, when I think about it, you're probably skilled enough to help us out anyway, what with how you went up against Richard and all. Just be careful and don't overdo it, okay?
I'll be careful, I promise. Okay then, let's head into the schoolhouse and catch us a ghost. Yeah.
And now we've got a full party! Oh man, Chloe is, not quite, ready for combat. And why not? And now we got a full conga line. Alright, so where are we at? 210. I cut away a lot though, but let's use the key. Can I leave? Probably not. I'm just curious. Ah, they locked the gate. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want people coming in at the dead of night. Alright, let's go beat up a ghost. So, this is the old schoolhouse, huh? Now we're getting somewhere. I can feel my blood begin to sing with the terror of it all.
I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, you two sure seem terrified, all right. Oh? What's up? Estelle, on the door.
What the? Oh, it's a letter.
This is a card. Great. Let's see what's written on it.
Oh, uninvited wanderers, welcome into my transient abode. If you do not fear the curse of 1,000 years, then hasten to join me. The first curse is in the great room. The hollow flame shall guide thee. Whoa. The card was engulfed in flame and burned away. What the hell?
Ooh, maybe it's spontaneous combustion. I've heard that happens with spooky poltergeists.
What a provocative little ghost we have. Attempting to riddle us, is he?
Oh, it's on now. I'll teach him not to mess with real living people.
Well, as long as you can keep the bravery up, we'll be okay. But the hollow flame that shall guide thee? The hell does that mean?
I'd be willing to guess the great room is the big entry hall just beyond.
We'll need to investigate it.
Right, come on.
I shall check out the corners real quick. For treasure. Oh, I cannot go beyond that point. Okay. I see how it is. And on this side, you can get a lot further for no good reason. Alright, let's do it. Purple flame, huh? So one of these fires is going to be... Or the hollow flame or something like that. Can't change the camera. Ah, there we go. A hollow flame. I guess you could think of a candlestick that way.
This is the only one that isn't lit. Let me take a look.
There is a card within the candlestick. The second curse is within the classroom. Seek the south-facing student.
Well, at least the answer was right.
So a classroom this time. And a south-facing student in an empty school? If I remember correctly, there are 4 classrooms total in the left wing. 2 on each floor. Alright then. Let's check them out and watch our compass. South-facing student, huh? What, like the desk or... Oh, hey, treasure. The chest is as empty as my well of creativity after writing all these messages. Having a hard time, like, keeping my throat clear. Well, let's check for more chests. I remember this, Estelle. I remember it fondly. Also, someone said something about monsters. Door's locked. Don't do anything. That's probably something we'll deal with later. Chest. Oh, we got Sepith. I hope you wanted your hands. I hope you washed your hands if you're going to double dip. Oh, what was it? There was like some research where it's like double dipping isn't actually all that bad. Key doesn't fit. Figured as much. Just thought I'd try. Alright. The south-facing student, huh? Well, I don't know what direction we're in. Wasn't there a chest in one of these rooms? So far, only 2 chests. I'm a little disappointed.
All the other desks are messed up, but this one looks okay.
And it's pointing exactly south. This is probably it.
Let me take a look.
Card in the desk. Third curse lies within the garden. Seek ye the fallen neck.
Well, that was right at least, but where's the next one?
The fallen neck in the garden. A metaphor clearly, but for what? What marvelous mystery? That one is a mystery to me. Could be talking about back here. Fallen neck. Honestly, it might be talking about upstairs. Alright, let's get going. The fallen neck. Whoa. I wonder which one it is.
A fallen neck in the garden. This matches the requirements in a way. Yeah, this looks like it. Look.
Stone planter held a card with and an old key. Now thine curse is realized. Overcome the final trial and stand before me.
That's the end of the riddles, I think. I hope. Thine curse is realized. It's just a metaphor, though.
Regardless, he wishes us to use the key. Let's find a lock that might open it. Well, I obviously know where this is. But just as a precaution, use the rusted key. And then it broke. Hello. Not going to check you out right away.
Is this a statue of a dragon? The statue's been here for as long as I can remember. Apparently it's carved in the image of a dragon who used to reside in Liberal.
Something's off about this. Less if there's any kind of trick here. Bingo.
Oh wow. For something like this to be beneath the statue.
Not a bad little plan. This is getting quite exhilarating.
Yeah, something's really trying to make this fun. If this was a touristy trap place, I bet it'd get lots of guests. But, something about all this seems weird, like beyond what you'd expect. Like those cards. Doesn't that seem weird for a ghost? Yes, it would seem difficult for an incorporeal spirit to do all this.
Either way, we're up against something that isn't going to go easy on us. Keep it together. We're going down.
And down we go.
To where, though? Oh, great, a dungeon. I didn't actually need that, but I did anyway.
Huh?
Oh, hell, here we go.
Hello?
Big Bad? What are you? A Moki. A monster made of accumulated dust and grime. Absorbs prey's fluids for nutrients. Well, ain't that just pleasant? Oh, he's taking that pretty well. Let's see about some Aqua Bleed. For Estelle, we're gonna go with Airstrike. For you, Wild Rage. Oh, great. Is it going to get affected? Nope. Resist blind. Okay, is magic no good on it? Magic's no good on it. Alright, changing tactics. Heal. There you go, big guy. Olivier. Let's see. Let's chain attack.
Your aid, please. Leave it to me.
Oh boy, this thing is tough. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. Yeah, I was attacking with the wrong spells. I'm an idiot. Fire and earth. Fire and earth. I hit it with the ones that it was resistant to. There we go. Not a lot of damage, but still better than what I was doing. Okay. We're good, we're good. Burn. For Olive here, we're gonna have him do a... Still not alive. HP absorb. Man, with how little damage I'm doing to him. Get him. Art. Stone hammer. Let's see. Let's go with... Let's go with a chain attack. There we go. Oh, jeez. Alright, Spiral Edge. Alright, good. Here you go, Olivier. Alright, now... Oh yeah, I can do that. Get him, Sieg. Alright, for you... Just have you attack normally. Alright, Bolt. And then Firebolt. Stone Hammer, then Firebolt. I know what I meant. Make sure you can't move. Damn, it missed. Man, he hits hard. Alright, Kloe. Get him. Send the bird after him. Alright, sniper shot. We're getting there. Man, this thing is rough. I tried, bruh. HP super recover. Alright, fine. I'm gonna heal. There we go. Alright, Kloe. See if you can petrify this thing. Probably not. Yeah, no. Stone Hammer. We're almost there. Get him a gate. I missed how much damage that was. Hopefully a lot. Alright, this should wrap things up quickly. Actually, no. If Olivier does enough damage, this should end this turn. Time for a chain attack. Here we go. Whew, that was tough. Whew, that was a couple pieces of cake, I think. So this place is some kind of underground ruin. Yes, it seems so. The architecture is similar to the building from the Middle Ages. I had no idea a place like this was so close to the academy. The monsters in this place are as thick as hopper chiefs in a wine cellar. This ruin must be the trial mentioned in the card, then. Yeah, no way we can bring any unarmed civvies with us any further. Yo, camera girl.
Huh? What's up?
You heard all that. This place is a death trap for someone like you. Go back in that room we were just in and wait for us.
But I wanted to get some, awesome ghost picture. Hey, don't worry, Dorothy. We'll come back if we find anything, okay? You can get your awesome pictures then, right? Well, if I gotta. Be careful, okay, guys?
Alright, let's move out. Keep an eye on the monsters. They're tough mothers, so let's only fight the ones we need to.
Right. Of course.
Naturally. And let's rest. Alright, so let's see. Oh god, this place is a maze. I'm actually gonna end it off here. So next time on Trails in the Sky 2nd chapter, we're going to be investigating these ruins and try and see what's the deal with the White Shadow. I'll see you guys then.